About to show y'all how to make noodles. Get you a couple packs of these, beef flavor, you know what I'm saying? Get you some water. Put them in like this, you know what I'm saying? I put the lids on mine, baby. Wait 3 minutes, bam! Noodles, my G.
Y'all are now tuning in to Noodle Talk on WPMM Radio. It's your kid Antoine Silver in your speaker and live in your city. Hey, G, what's the beef?
You are now listening to Noodle Talk live on WPMM Radio. It's Rico Suave, Puerto Rico in the house. If you want to know the business, tune in Tuesday and Friday and let us know how you really feel. Y a tu sabes.
You are now live with Noodle Talk with your boy Boss, business over stupid shit, all day long, all day strong. You're on WPMM Radio with Changing Horizons Media Group. We live in your speakers, baby. What you gonna do about it? Holla at us.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Ed Junior, a.k.a. Ed Head Honcho, a.k.a. the Black Brazilian Mamba. You are now tuning in Noodle Talk on WPMM Radio. Let's go!
Peace and love. You are now locked into Noodle Talk with your boy Johnny Lee.
I was about to say, man, it's like, where the clock's at? What you got going over there, big dog?
Hey, man, I got this.
Hey, you know what? You right. You know what I should do?
Stupid.
That was a little far.
That was
a little
aggressive.
much.
That was aggressive.
I'm going to tell you, I'm on my bullshit.
That was aggressive. That was.
John got that bag a bunch of crunch. John got that bag a bunch of crunch.
That's your homeboy.
You done?
You want to get, we don't want to fire you immediately.
How you get fired on your day off?
What's crazy is he just made Cass. I don't know why.
That's why.
What? Anyways, man, welcome to Noodle Talk. Wait, what happened? Now what?
Whatever your mic is doing.
Hello? Can you hear me?
I hear you clearly.
All right.
It was going.
Well, it was probably the bag of bunch of crunch that I just put off to the side.
Is he back? Is he back?
All right.
Back again?
All right. Anyway, here we go. Welcome to Noodle Talk, man. It's your boy Boss, man. Business over stupid shit all day long, all day strong. Y'all now tuned into the best on the panhandle. Blah, blah, blah. I forgot what I was about to say. Real authentic live, you know what I'm saying? I just loudmouth entertainment. There you go. I'm like, where am I right now?
Oh my God!
Give up. All right, I'm done. Go ahead. I'm give up.
Y'all know what it is, man. It's Antoine Silver in the building. Hey, live in your city and loud in your speakers. I understand that you can't see me, but I am here.
You ghost in the corner today?
Fuck off.
He is the ghost in the corner.
I am the person doing the buttons.
Doing the buttons.
Doing the
He's
buttons.
a button masher today.
Work. First of all, Glizzy Gladiator, stop it. Ooh, stop it. I did bring the tiny hat back though, so.
Yeah, that's what I wanted on camera the most.
Why do we not have that sound?
We're not playing with y'all. Hey, Reek.
It's Rico Suave, ya tu sabe, Puerto Rico in the house. The one you call mean, but still want to be on the team.
That's good. You just made that up?
I did.
I don't like it.
I had to write it down.
I don't like that he was so classy with it too.
Yeah.
He just slid with
It
it.
annoyed me.
What's up, you long, lanky leg, loose lip, leatherback lion lizards?
Hey, yo.
Wait a minute.
What's up?
Wait a minute.
Y'all know who it is. It's your boy, the minister. As always, laying hands and more hands to one. It's Tuesday. I'm trying to lay hands on some cheeks.
What?
Yeah, that's his new thing. It works. It works. It works.
Lizard.
Lizard.
You lint
That's
lizard.
how I am when she,
I can never get nobody back shots now because I'm
when
like,
she's like, smack my ass. Lizard.
she's like,
Lizard.
I'm like, no.
Lizard.
I'm
Oh,
tell you right now, if I do, I'm like, you know what? I'm just pull my pants up. I'm gonna go.
I'm doing it next time.
I know I am.
Lizard.
Lizard.
Y'all on some what? Hey, can we talk about something real quick?
No.
What y'all got going on, man? Y'all tripping.
We got guests in the
We
building.
got
We do got guests in the
We
building.
got guests. Let the guests introduce themselves, man. What's going on? How y'all doing? My name's Charles. My name's Charles.
My name's Caroline. I'm Chelsea.
It's good to have
What's
y'all
go-
on the show.
Good to have y'all on the show. Y'all want to, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to talk to the people about anything? Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got some things going on. Y'all do anything on the internet? Do y'all just, you know, tell them about yourself.
We don't do a lot. We go to school.
Righteous.
Nice.
That's a good thing. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Side quest. Yeah.
Side quest.
Side quest. You got to go ahead. You got to talk to the mic so they can hear you. That when you do that.
This is one of our side quests, I guess.
What this? Joining playing on New
Yeah,
Talk. All right,
we
cool.
usually
Sound like
don't
a plan.
do stuff like this, but
So
branch out.
we gotta ask.
Hold on, real quick. He said righteous.
Righteous,
Righteous.
So we gotta ask. What made y'all come onto the show? What made y'all interested?
Well, we know him.
Cool.
He's cousins with my best friend, and he invited us, and we were like, once in a lifetime opportunity, might as well do it.
We do appreciate y'all for
You
showing
don't
up.
get this opportunity every
He actually
day.
kidnapped us and took us here. We heard.
Hey, whoa, hold on. I am a sizable black man. We not doing that. No.
I just want you to know.
I'm gonna let you know.
Hey, what they said in North? Put the white girl down.
Put the white girl down, sir.
My president.
You are
It's raining little white women. My president answered.
You are in
my president. You might want to watch
danger.
out. My president for a Cadillac.
That's John line right there. My prayer for a Cadillac.
I said whoever's sitting closer to Simmons, smack him.
He too far away today.
Yeah, he's way
He
too
too
far.
far.
Hey,
He too
why do
far.
I gotta be?
Hey, you drop them stars again. I'll throw the. Actually, no, it's looking the. I'll throw the cup again.
Don't do that. I've been good today.
All right, fine.
I've been a
All right.
solid guy.
I guess we can start it off with a couple of questions. I just want y'all to know. I don't know if y'all watched the show or not, but we are actually
Barbaric.
Barbaric. There we go. I like the word you use.
What?
None of it's true.
Y'all might be.
We watched a few of them.
You have?
I'm the
yeah,
least.
We watch them on our TV in our living room sometimes.
Nice,
That's
nice.
hilarious.
We are kind of funny, but we do ask.
I heard somebody said that they watch it at work.
Yeah,
I was like, you better turn that shit down.
I swear for God.
Well, you gonna get fired.
If it was,
gonna come out my mouth.
if it was the early episodes when we first got over here and wasn't doing all that,
I think the early episodes we were more nice.
yeah,
Yes.
I think we're a little bit.
we were more nice on the early episodes.
We didn't
have a grasp.
And then
Rico,
Puerto Rico came and started
What?
bashing women. That's
we
what
do
happened.
we do not condone the
We
violence.
do not condone the violence of women on the show.
However,
comma.
him.
What? What? I know y'all ain't talking.
That is
nothing.
crazy. I'm sorry, sir.
You better be looking at that little ass hat on them, seeing on this camera.
Anyways, let's
Cutting off the
let's dive into it.
Wow, you laugh like I'm gonna see you soon. Don't worry about it.
Let's dive.
Why is it so little?
I need you to say that into the mic,
Now that we
please.
got that out the way.
Go ahead and say that into the mic again.
Go ahead.
Why is the hat so little?
It's not that damn little.
I
It's
mean,
a net.
But the rose is like up here, like it's past your crown. Like
I have never pointed that out.
Ooh.
That is.
This ain't got nothing to do with me, sir.
Ooh.
You on your
He
own.
said, "Why is the rose so high?"
You on your own, man. Whenever you answer the question, we'll get to the show.
Did your barber push the
Hey.
rose back? That's
Hey,
what she wanted.
hey, Cass want violence against you. I'm sorry. She just want me to pop you.
And you still got things to do with the comments and stuff. So you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I thought they was rolling like they was last time. My
No,
bad.
they not.
My bad. I ain't got no answer. I bought it off of Amazon 3 years ago. It's old.
Okay.
There you go.
There we go. With that being said,
She sent 20 stars to smack that hoe.
Bro.
he gonna have to get smacked at the
You
end.
gonna have
Yeah, we gotta.
It's
sorry,
wild
bro.
behavior.
In some capacity.
First thing on the agenda, I want to give a big shout out to all side pieces out there, man. I want to give a big shout out to every side piece out there. I'm talking about
Give
the
a round of
men
applause.
and the women. Big shout out to all y'all for never blowing up the spot. Y'all are some real ones out
We
there.
do appreciate you.
They are holding it down for us out here. You know, someone who be in relationships and be like, I like you, but I love her. You know what I'm saying? So and then
Let
you
me
go,
come visit. I
leave my woman at home, but I got to go to the girl I really love, my side piece, because she hold me down. So yeah, man. To all the side pieces holding it down, the big shouts out to y'all. Y'all great people. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different.
I don't know.
What?
Last side piece I had blew up the spot.
Talk about it.
wrong side piece.
That wrong side piece.
She
You heard
said
us. You heard,
wrong
came out
side
her own
piece.
mouth.
She got mad because my man was talking trash. And was like, I know. I'm like, But my side piece gonna be mad. Like she had a whole man. I was her side piece. She was mine. Okay, cool. I understood. I played my role. She confronted this girl at work.
Confronted the girl at work.
Oh yeah, they work together.
Yeah, but she gotta know her.
So all
spot.
three.
First off,
Wait, all three of y'all work together?
Uh huh.
you're an idiot.
You're in. Oh,
One,
my God.
you don't date nobody where you working, and two,
No, yeah, you do.
I
You
was playing
can
with-
date somebody where you work.
you can, but you
Uh-oh.
can't have the.
Y'all started an argument.
Don't shit where you eat. now.
Hold on.
Thank
You
you.
can date somebody where you work
Where
at.
you work, but
That's the dumbest shit I've ever
You
heard.
can't date somebody where you work and have a side piece. That's where you go wrong.
You right?
At the
What?
same spot. That's where you mess up.
Yeah,
He
at the
didn't-
same job.
He didn't hear big pimping. You gotta have him in
That's
different areas.
wild work. I ain't never not ever heard of no madness like that. Exactly. No words. You knew you messed up.
It happened. Everything went down. It was going like,
The crazy is that the side didn't spot the way he's saying that she blew up the spot. The reaction, she said something protecting him, saying, "I don't want him, blah 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 blah. Quit playing like this mother," and walked off.
Ooh.
I tried to ground him
She
in front of
tried.
her, and still was, so it wasn't really blowing
but
up the spot.
she didn't have to step to it at all. And I told her not.
She did not have to step to it.
And I was like, yo,
he toxic.
no. I am.
All
I
I
was.
all I know is
I was.
let's get one thing straight. If my side piece calls me ugly, like I don't even want him no way. He busted anyways. She immediately fired. He ain't gonna
She
call
trying
me.
to put you down.
She trying to say this is what we just talked about.
No,
he trying to
tried.
say
She tried, but inadvertently it blew up.
Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. Let me finish. No, you know how you could save me? By shutting the hell up. You know how you can save me? By not getting involved. You know how you can save me? By not talking at all. Why you gotta call me ugly? That's unnecessary.
flag on the
That is
play.
an unnecessary diss.
I don't know about that.
You out
I'm
here
a-
sneaking me for no reason.
I don't know about that. If you get approached and somebody was just like, oh yeah, I see y'all
No, we're just
This
friends. Why should I call me ugly?
don't like him at all. You not supposed to the type of explanation that me you mess up at all. That's being
See, my
real.
thing, you got too offensive. Too much.
Can't nobody hear y'all talk about asses.
Who? It's a
Oh, is that damn?
who?
You hear us now?
Who's me?
The whole internet is jumping.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Shush for a second.
First off, someone tell Cassidy to hush.
Y'all break up that dish internet out there.
And they with us. That's whatchamacallit. You got to talk to JD about that.
Yeah, we can't.
Oh yeah,
Me.
that they got nothing to do with us.
Get a second, y'all.
Who's me?
Somebody
That was
figure
that was
out some-
crazy.
That was hilarious, actually. Why is it fucking up the day?
See, it came back. So you got nothing to do with us. That's
Hold on. It's not back really.
it's in and out. I don't know what you want me to do. We can't just stop. We got to keep going, unless you want to. The show must go on. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyways,
I mean, ain't nothing.
I ain't heard you about the whole situation yet. So do you believe in a side piece?
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Both of y'all.
I feel like if you want a side piece, you probably just shouldn't have a girlfriend or anything. You should probably just
Oh.
you should probably just, you know,
Pull out your phone and
you should
record something,
you should probably just keep your roster and
'cause
like
this is awful.
call it. You know, like you got to keep it real with everybody. You got to keep it the 3 P's: private, pushing, and playa all the time. If that's what you're gonna do.
What?
So what I'm hearing is you are a professional hoe,
No.
Okay.
wrong answer.
or you learned from a professional hoe. How the hell did you know those 3 words? That's crazy.
She
I swear, I was like,
Say that.
Private,
She said,
playa.
You got to keep it the 3 P's: private, pushing, and playa.
Who'd you learn that
I
from?
ain't
Oh.
never in my life
Which hoe?
heard no woman.
Shout out to Jamal because he taught me that.
Oh,
Okay, there we go.
sound like a black man saying.
Sound like a black man.
well,
said that.
she
If
still
anything.
learning from a hoe.
Hey, don't you do Jamal?
Damn,
Good
don't
man.
You
Keeping people on your roster. Would you say that's the norm? Is that a normal thing now?
Well, it just depends who you are. Like,
good
if you want a roster, then yeah, but you have to keep it real with them. Like, if they're on your roster, they need to know that. Like, don't front and be like, "Oh, I want to date you," but if you don't want to date them, then just tell them that.
So we're not supposed to sell a dream?
Sell a dream.
Yeah.
You better
Yeah.
just keep it real.
How are we selling dreams out here?
Don't
I
sell
know-
no, don't sell
I know
no
plenty of-
false hope.
I know.
How do you keep it real? What's
So-
keeping it real?
If a girl was like, "I don't want to be your side piece anymore," or "I don't want to just be a hoe to you," like I want this to be for real. Like you better tell her, like, no, I don't want it to be for real. Because a lie will hurt 100 times, but the truth will only hurt you once.
The crazy thing is, I think I said it last podcast, is that women will lie to themselves if they really like you enough. Women will lie to
Yeah.
themselves. So,
They lie to each other.
but
That's
if
all they
It's
do
a-
is
it's a-
lie.
wait. But
To me.
if she's asking, saying that she don't want to be this no more, or whatever, that's a valid question.
it is a
I
valid
don't want to
question,
be a hoe. I don't want to be the side piece. I want to be.
you know
with
how many of them get told the same answer is just like, "Hey, we right here, and this is where I'm comfortable at," and then they stick around, and that's the problem. Is a lot of times we end up sticking around through bullshit that we don't truly accept. So women will lie to themselves
So why would someone stick around through something they don't accept?
because here's the thing, even if she is like, "I don't want to do this," and then she chooses to stick around, because that's usually what happens. Is like, "Oh, I love you, I don't want to leave." Right? It would damn near
weak-willed people without boundaries.
it
is
would
what is.
it would damn near take an act of God for her to separate herself, or he would have to separate himself from them for it to even be. And then she's gonna go through this emotional roller coaster of love, of still loving him, trying to be all there for him, and all this other stuff.
That was a long-winded way to say nothing.
Yeah,
Chelsea,
you didn't answer the question.
I
That's
did
the problem.
answer the question.
what?
He said, "Why?"
Why would someone stick around for someone and for some things that they don't accept? Why would they stick around for that?
I mean,
You can
it's
grab the
like
mic. It's not-
definitely-
it's okay.
like, okay, I feel like it's on a different like.
You gotta
personal
talk
level.
into it, too.
Everyone's like, I guess, scenarios different. Like everyone's gonna go through different things.
Yeah.
But depending on how much you love that person, or like how much that person manipulated you into seeing a future or something. I mean, it can go both ways. The girl can manipulate the guy into seeing a future, or other way around, you know. But if they made it to a point where like, "Oh, my future's with you. This is what it is." Like, if you're sitting there telling like, "Oh, you like this is what it is," it's just like nothing. It's just like, you know, we just having fun. Like we're doing us, but we're doing it together. Sometimes not, you know. But if it's like made into a different perspective that's just you two, then when other people are brought into it, definitely. I mean,
Is that okay? Is that okay? That's a okay.
Well, because at that point you're lying.
You are lying. At that point, you are lying.
Yeah.
Is that an okay standard? Is what I'm trying to get to.
I do not think the line
You
is
should
an
have
okay
an-
standard.
You should have enough self-respect and dignity to not let somebody do that to you.
You should,
Yeah.
man or woman, you should definitely have enough. You should definitely have enough self-respect to not let anybody treat you wrong. Like
And
that's the best way I can
If
explain it.
playing you like that, then at that point you're playing yourself.
You're
Because
playing
you
yourself
know what
because
it
you're
is.
allowing it.
You know what it is.
You like you got something to say, Minister. You got something? You out? You
You over here
He got a lot. to
Yeah,
say.
he huffed.
Hey.
He been huffing and puffing for 10 minutes.
Say
I'm
something
saying.
before I ask my question.
What Vintage said, "I'm still in love with you."
Okay, go ahead. Oh no.
But no, okay, all right. Honestly, I'd have been there. I'm like, because I'd have held out hope. I'm like, okay, maybe she'll change.
You done held out hope?
I held out hope.
As the
I
man,
was-
you held out
I
hope.
did,
Yes.
I did. Yes, I did. I'm gonna put myself on Front Street. I did it. 2 years. And
So you're an idiot. That's why.
that's why I
all
went and got me
heard.
a side piece.
Okay.
A little delusional.
So you held out hope. It never happened, and then you went to go cheat. Got you. Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Puerto Rico.
I'm just real quick. I've never had a side piece. I've never done that shenanigans.
I'm not a fan either.
So I'm very confused at like
I've never had one either.
how the hell can you
Who what?
No, I've definitely not. Absolutely not.
There's no reason.
I could not hang around I could not hang around waiting for some chick getting cracked by some other dude. That's diabolical.
I get bored too easy as it is.
Wait. Stop talking.
No one
over there.
asked you.
No,
You know what?
This had nothing to do with getting bored, you weirdo.
Staying around?
But did you
Staying
know for a
around? Yes,
fact
it
that you get
is.
cracked by another
I'm
dude?
saying you're waiting around for a chick. You ain't getting no cheeks. You're waiting around for her
Oh, I'm still
while
getting
she getting cracked down.
That's my point. It's like I don't want if I can tell that you're
Bored. I get bored too easy.
bro.
Sir,
if you're hold on, wait. If you're so removed that I can tell that you seeing, like I can feel like you're not interested in me, yeah, I'm gonna pull away. I don't understand men that stay that long. Past like, imagine a man staying for 3 months chasing this
Just commandeered it. That's crazy.
because you were trying to shit on me. And I'm not
Finish your
gonna
question.
No.
so we can,
You cut me off with nonsense.
It's not nonsense. Being bored, first of all, you can get bored in that situation very quickly, especially if you're sitting there and she's not giving you anything. If she's not giving you the time of day at all,
I'm about to roast your ass.
go ahead.
Okay. What I was trying to say before I was rudely interrupted by the ghost.
I'll shut your mic off. I hold the power today. I hold the power today.
What I was trying to say was I couldn't sit around waiting for some chick that's getting cracked down. Because they are. That's here's the thing. Ain't no woman, most women, very rare of them might be hanging around not doing nothing. But most of them are out here with something. They're doing something with an ex-boyfriend,
They already got
with
something,
a with a situationship. They're doing something out here. So ain't nobody over here just at the house by themselves, going to school, doing nothing, not sleeping with anybody at all. It's not happening. And if it is, it's very, very rare. My point is, it's happening. My point is, I am too much of a grown-ass man to sit there and wait for somebody playing games. I have too much self-respect and too much pride in myself as a man to sit around waiting for some chick that's like, yeah, give me some time while she getting broke down by Deshaun from the gas station. I'm saying I got too much pride. You over here talking about being bored, which means let me finish.
Deshaun work at Popeyes.
Anyways, you over here talking about being bored.
You gave me a 20-piece and a biscuit. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he gonna be wearing that biscuit hat that they got. Oh, biscuit head ass.
That's funny.
My point is, you over here talking about getting bored.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no. I'm talking about like, I'm too grown and I have too much self-respect. The way you said I'll get bored means you would sit there and wait for this girl to get cracked down by some dude.
No,
and she was gonna come back
That's
to you.
not the logic that you just tried
That's
to play.
what that sounds
That's
like.
not what that sounds
You
like.
said
You
I
made
get
that
bored
you
too easy.
You forced that. So
What does that mean? I get bored too easy.
You forced that so nicely.
Anyways, well, if you wouldn't have cut me off, it wouldn't happen anyways. What I was going to ask was, now that she's back, since we're talking about side pieces, because I saved the screenshot the other day because I thought it was hilarious. So, why do girls be having a boyfriend, an ex-boyfriend, one side dude, two dudes trying to fuck, three guys giving her money, a few guys they hit up when they go out, a couple dudes they crushing on Instagram, and two dudes they flirt with at a side husband at job, and then we'll go through your phone and get mad at you texting another girl.
That got nothing to do with me. I'm not a girl.
It was just a question. And even if it's not you, if you have friends,
There's a lot going on right there.
Feeling like if you're gonna get mad that he's talking,
What was he doing? Like,
no, but that's the point. Like you're doing all
What was
this,
he
but
doing?
you're gonna get mad about what he's doing. Like you have no reason or right to get mad because you're doing all this. Like you gotta know what it is. So if you're gonna
Two can play that game.
you can't get
well, she
mad
was the one
that
being crazy.
you can't get mad that he's talking to another girl if you're out here doing all this. Like, what kind of sense? You
But
just look silly at that point because what kind of sense does that even make? Like,
But
you have to.
but most
At that point, she was still in the dream.
But most women do it.
Do what?
You
You have all
have a
that
bitch.
stuff going on.
They have all that. Literally,
Most women have that going on
But
all the
in
time.
reverse, you could say that men do the same to women.
No, they don't ever. Ain't no man. No.
We're not going to listen to Puerto Rico right now. I want to say how. How do men do it?
There's been situations where a man has all these different females that he's stay in the night with, this, that, and the third. But then he wants to get mad because she's talking to another man when they're both at the bar together.
Why?
Because I don't know. Because
You right. I just want to. Why
because
do the man do that
people
though?
are obsessive and controlling. Like I don't.
Nah, I would say
know, like,
controlling.
it's just like I
No,
would say more
wrong.
like obsessive and like people think that they can do it to somebody, but it shouldn't be done to them, and that's weird behavior. Like you can't do it to somebody and then not expect it to be done to you. But also, that's not a huge standard that women set when it's men doing it. A lot of women are just catering to this man and they don't care what he's got going on the side. So they're just going to let it happen. And then eventually they're going to get mad. But then he's like, why are you mad? Because I've been doing it this whole time.
You knew what I was when you met me.
Also,
come on now.
Women and men, like
Mike.
Oh, sorry. I also think that like women and men show emotions very differently. Like in a girl, she's gonna show the emotions 9 times out of 10. I mean, some women are obviously better at hiding them or concealing those, but for a man, I feel like the emotions are very unreadable most of the time, or if they are readable, which is very rare, you don't know if it's whether it's true, if it's false. Like you really don't know what you're getting yourself into until like it's already done and over with. Like then you're like, okay, either he was playing with me or he's being for real, and either you fucked up or he fucked up. Somewhere on the lines, it got messed up. And
Should you be with somebody who emotions are unreadable?
I mean, me personally, no. If you can't read them, then it's not true. Like you should be able to read them. You know.
Yo, no, I'm just listening. I'm still listening. Go ahead, but should you be with somebody somebody who has unreadable emotions?
I feel like somebody that cares about you that much and like
They would
your
be
heart, they're going to let you in and let you know what they're feeling.
Sean.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
If I can't
Because
tell,
you won't come off as cold all the time.
AG,
You have to be able to express something to me.
Puerto Rico.
He's struggling
I had another point. Ain't nobody struggling. He better.
on this answer.
No. Nobody's struggling. What you did? I'm never struggling.
Struggling right now. Answer the question.
Sometimes
Get to
I
your
have to
point.
take a deep breath because I have to censor what comes out of my mouth. That's why.
Okay.
I had another point to make, but no. If I can't read a woman's emotions, absolutely, then I couldn't be with her.
But like,
Now
what
go
if-
to your point.
Well, like, what if she couldn't read yours? Like, you're
So,
reading hers great, and
Here's
That's a thing.
Here was my point.
yeah.
We're different people.
Huh?
Ooh, men and women are.
But like, so it's okay
Let
if
me-
you can
Let
read
him,
hers, but
let him go. Go ahead. Let him get it out so we can figure out what's going on here.
So we're just different people. One, we don't show outward emotion like you guys as much. Now we do it in different ways: anger, frustration, whatever.
oh, anger.
She's just sidebarring. Go ahead.
Yes,
Keep going, keep going.
men show anger more than women do outwardly. But what I'm saying is, men are supposed to and required by society to be in control and maintain their emotions at all times. That's what's expected of us. So if we're in a situation that is highly emotional, our whole job is to not show emotion and stay in control of a situation. That is what we're taught to do by everyone, including women and our mothers, our entire life. And so it's one thing to ask us to open up about personal situations, which 9 times out of 10, that just gets turned around and thrown on our face anyways. But it's one thing to ask about that. But if you're talking about someone outwardly showing an emotion, you wouldn't want an outwardly overly emotional man.
What
You wouldn't.
do y'all agree with that or no?
Okay, I feel like to an extent where he's being like, oh, too emotional, where you're like sitting there like, hey, princess, how's your morning? Like, too
That's
much,
gay.
Just too much.
Yeah,
But
that's gay.
That's emotional?
exactly.
Yeah,
No,
that's
just
I'm not
saying,
doing that.
to an extent where someone's like overly playing their part, like they show the emotion too much towards the point, like, oh, what are you doing? Like that's just fake. Like
Real thing.
But like to a point, I feel like y'all think that we don't want that emotion shown, but there's a point in time, especially in this sense, like we're talking about, like kind of like figuring out things about each other, like, oh, you're fucking people and I am too. But like you
It's
kind of
crazy we got back to that.
we kind of know what like we want to know that kind of emotion that you're hiding or concealing from us to know like what is this? Like, are we here for each other or here?
Hold on.
by
You agree with that?
ourselves?
Well,
I'll say
I
something
think
to that,
okay,
too.
so I just watched this TikTok yesterday. This reminds me of this because this lady was talking about how everybody always tries to like make fun of her husband and say that he's homosexual and all this and like but they've been married for 20 years. And I saw this comment on it and it was like a lot of women have never met a man that's truly like gentle and caring and is like just very open with his emotions. So a lot of people like to turn that around and say, "Oh, well, he's homosexual. Like this is a lavender marriage." Da 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 da. And I think that that's true because a lot of women know men as being this very aggressive and not aggressive in like a mean way, but like aggressive, like have the control, like they're very strong in their feelings and like they wear the pants or whatever you want to call it. And I feel like a man should be able to show his emotions no matter what situation you're in. For example, I had an older brother who he felt like he couldn't show his emotions and he ended up taking his own life. But we choose that as
Sorry to hear
like
that.
we choose that as like a situation where we turn it around to be like men should be able to do that because he felt like he was in a place where he couldn't and there was nowhere else to turn to.
Right.
And you never want that to be a thing. Like the men's mental health awareness month, like that's a huge thing. Like men should be able to speak on the fact if they're depressed, if they're feeling this way, if they feel hurt. Like
That's why we do on a constant basis.
yeah, you shouldn't be shamed for that in any way. And like you said, it can
got
be
it.
a generational thing where like people feel like they were always held. There's a movie too where the husband's like letting the baby cry and he's like, "You're not gonna turn my son into this like baby, da 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 da," where he always has to turn to you with his emotions, blah blah blah. But like I feel like you should be able to. Like, you should be able to sit down with your best friend and be like, "This is how I'm feeling. Like, I'm struggling in the head." Like, and if you can't, I feel like that's a problem. Like, you should be able to express your emotions, whether it's sad, happy.
I know. So real quick. So one, there's a lot of you said a lot of things. Hold
You
on.
did say a lot of things.
1, 2,
I was just
3,
yapping,
4,
sorry.
4. Okay. One, just to address the last one, men do speak to other men.
Yeah.
We do talk to each other about those things. But that only goes so far. It's
Sure.
like when the rest of the world and society and your own wife and parents and 9 times out of 10 your mother, you can't talk about certain things with these people. It starts to weigh on you. But we do talk to each other. We don't have an open space in society. 2, I have a weird question. It's just a psychology question. Did you guys have a present father growing up?
So, okay, there's 4 other older brothers, and they're not actually my blood, but they have been more family to me than my own family ever has. Like, they do more than anybody else ever could for me. The one that took his own life, his father was present physically, but I wouldn't necessarily say he was present emotionally. They were very like
But he was present.
physically, yes, but there's a huge
emotion doesn't
difference.
matter. Sorry. I don't mean to. I just needed
No.
that question. I just wanted to know if he had a present father because that was just a side thing.
But I would say his father was not there 9 times out of 10 physically because he was always at work, which is a whole different thing. Like,
That's fine. That's not a thing.
yeah,
You're so again. I don't want to be mean, but you're interpreting a man's role very from a woman's side, which makes sense. But if a man, most of the time, 9 times out of 10, men aren't going to be there because they're supposed to be working. So
yeah.
I just wanted to know if you had a father, because if you have a father, you have a present father. Because a father's job isn't to. That's why 2 parents are required in a household. It's like a father's job isn't to cater to an emotional need of a son. My job as a father is to prepare my son to be ready to go out into the world and be a man. Very different topic on how to navigate emotions.
But you don't feel like if a father was like there for his son emotionally too, like it could change the outlook on the fact that he's
Yeah, but
supposed
what's
to
your
be like-
definition of be there for you emotionally? That's the
like
issue.
a father should allow his son to show his emotions, but also be able to teach him like how to be a man. Like being a man doesn't mean that you just don't show your emotions. That's
Of
like
course not. Of course not. Well, it's 50-50, but yes. You need to know when you can show emotion and when you can't.
You have to know when. There's,
So-
there's
For
always a
sure.
time.
You definitely
Oh,
need,
but he should be able to when
Correct.
it's
Correct.
time.
you need
But
discernment.
being able to doesn't mean that you should show it all the time. And here's the problem with a lot of things that are happening in society is because yes, there's an epidemic with male unaliveness. There always has been, but excuse me. What I was saying is for instance, I've been with a bunch of single moms. And if you look at society, what is it, like 70? I think it's up now. I think it's like 76% of all
It's high.
households are single mother raised, which means no father in the house raising both boys and girls. So none of them have a positive male role model in their life at all, or any kind of role model whatsoever, or masculine model. And the issue is that what you see and what I've seen in my experience with, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people can confirm that have been in similar situations. When I am just observing, when I get into a relationship and she's a single mom with like 2 sons or a boy or a girl or whatever, I'm just observing. I'm an outward onlooker. And I've been with single moms they have kids from 3-4 years old to 10 years old. These kids are violent, outburst, all over the place, screaming, running wild, crying all the time, freaking the hell out all the time. So by your logic, their mom lets them show them emotion.
But
No,
also
that's what she's doing. Here's the thing. I've talked to every single one of them, and I've tried to, they're like, well, because I date to marry, so my relationships last a little longer. And so the thing is, it's like, I'm wrapping it up. So the thing is, I've tried to be like, hey, what about this? Put a barrier. Like, it's okay to show emotion. It's okay, it's correction. It's okay to feel emotion. It's okay to respond to that emotion. That doesn't mean you get free range to lash out with that emotion. And so that's the thing, is that certain times there are certain situations. For instance, if my son, let's say he was 4 years old.
That, for instance, threw me off. I was like, God damn it.
For instance, if my kid was running after I told him to stop running in the house like 4 times, and he runs and trips, and I see that he is not physically hurt, or I'll say her because I'm a girl dad. If my daughter's sprinting through the house and I'm like, quit running, quit running, quit running, and she goes, boop, and I see she is physically not hurt, I'm like,
Get up.
told you, dummy. What are you doing?
I'm a laugh.
You know? and get up. But that crying is an emotion. It's like, I'm like, hey, chill, you're okay. You're only shocked that you fell, but those lessons aren't taught without a father in the home. A lot of the times I'll see somebody slam on the ground. And they're like, and this kid is completely fine. And then he looks around, looks at his mom and goes, man. And she runs over there and goes, oh, you poor baby, this, that, and the other, blah, 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 blah.
I'm going to have to move on.
My point is that not being able to show emotion is not why people are hurting them. That's not the reason why men are hurting themselves.
I got it.
The oversaturation of emotion and not learning how to regulate it is why men are hurting themselves. And that's
the beef. All right.
That was just kind of what I was
didn't think we was going to talk that much about that. I didn't even get to the rest of the goddamn quick fix. Long-winded bastards. Anyway, the title of the it was called What's the Beef? The beef of the day was to make it official. How do you make things official in a relationship? When does it being official in a relationship start?
Again?
No, what? Did I do this again?
We've done this one
like
3
times.
I don't think so.
We've done it twice.
I have another point that I brought up that I have secretly waiting.
It connects.
Ooh,
Okay.
Ooh,
Let's go.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Go ahead,
ooh,
AG.
Ooh, since nobody can't see me.
Here, raising his hand.
You damn dummy. My bad. It's official when I slide her that note and be like, hey, yes or no.
Okay. Minister, on you.
You're fired.
On you.
Quick click it back.
What you got?
Stupid. I think it's official when you ask for exclusivity.
When you ask for exclusivity?
Yeah.
Or when y'all both agree.
Yeah.
Spell
It being
exclusivity.
exclusive.
Chelsea, what you say when you both agree?
It's the LU.
It's like
Sensitivity. Stupid. Oh my God. I tried.
EX exclusivity.
well, like to a point, like if you're both not being very exclusive and it's like shown, I mean that conversation may not ever come up, but like it needs to be the point where like somebody, I'm not trying to put the role on the man, but like if he really wants it, he should honestly bring it up and be like, this is what I want it to be exclusive or not. And I feel like 9 times out of 10, the female's going to agree that she wants it to be exclusive, especially if she's going out.
Let everybody answer.
Yeah.
Let everybody else. Cause I know you're gonna do it. Don't do it yet.
Caroline.
What's everybody looking at me?
Because
he was feel like-
about to say it.
I feel like a lot of the times, sometimes from a woman's standpoint, we don't want to be like, we don't want to look stupid being like, hey, can we make this exclusive? However, also at the same time, I feel like he doesn't want to look stupid either and try to be like, oh, well, I only want you, even though I know you have 15 other boyfriends. Like,
yeah.
Okay, I'm just saying, like, everybody calm down.
Hey, you gotta get rid of Pizza Hut in your phone.
No, that wasn't no hypothetical.
That's
was
real.
That's why we laughed.
I mean, look,
She got a bench.
like,
She got a
just
starting
saying,
five.
a lot of the time people don't want to look stupid with each other. And I feel like, honestly, if you know what it is with each other, then you'll know. And something that comes with confusion and doubt is probably not something that you should make exclusive all the time. Not every time, but all the time when it's like that confusing and he's over here freaking making out with her in the bar and you're over here talking to so-and-so at the bar. Like, okay, well, that's a point where y'all need to like set standards and be like, if this is what it's going to be, then you need to lock it down.
On you, Miguel.
I forget these youngins be living like that. She said he's over here making out at the bar and she's over here with another dude. Like, y'all be talking to people
And
that be
they,
doing
and
that?
they be talking or whatever, but be do your thing real quick. Go ahead.
I'm mad that y'all acting like y'all. You know what? I'll get on y'all ass later. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I want to let everybody.
Well,
get
I want
their
everybody
point
to
out.
answer.
That's what I'm trying to get everybody.
Well, whenever Snake Snatch Satchel's done over here.
Did
Anyways.
you just say snake snatch satchel?
Anyways.
Snake snatch is wild. Excuse me,
She's
sir.
like, what is this? This is Louis. This is genuine snake coochie.
Yo.
Hey John. Let me talk to you real quick.
Leave me alone.
You laughing too hard.
Bruh.
All right.
Bruh.
I'm going home.
Listen. What was the question? Because they were talking.
I'm stuck on.
How do you make how do
you make things official?
Two people
Okay.
make it official.
So I used to be. Well, she said something that I used to think. I was like, yeah, if you are courting each other and you're dating and you're doing things the normal way, like normal human beings, when you know, like there's no reason. I used to think that there didn't need to be
A conversation?
a conversation about exclusivity. It's like, hey, listen, let me finish. I said I used to think that there didn't need to be a conversation with that, because if I'm like, hey, I'm very clearly interested in you. I'm spending all my time with you. I'm talking to you on a regular basis. We're talking all the time. We're going out on dates. We're hanging out. You're over at my place. I'm over at your place. We're going out together. We're meeting each other's friends. I thought that that's the process to be like, hey, we're about to be exclusive. This is how the dating thing works. But no, I learned very clearly that that's not the way it works with most
Back in
women.
the day, they
Some-
called it courting.
Yes, back in the day, that's how it worked. It don't work.
Somehow they found a way
It
to go
don't work
see
like that
100.
no more.
Somehow they found a way to go see 100 people during this time frame of us seeing each other all the goddamn time.
Oh Jesus! Because she ain't got no
I
job.
was with
Tommy.
you every day. How did you find somebody
Bro.
else to talk to?
Bro, we was
It's
in
amazing.
you was in my bed
You
20
wanna know
minutes.
why?
You was in my bed 20 minutes ago. Mike, check. Mike,
Yeah, you good. You
yeah,
good.
yeah. You was in my bed 20 minutes ago, and all of a sudden you said I'm running up the street to go get something to eat for us, and all of a sudden you come back looking like Sweaty Jack from
You
back in
wanna
the
know why?
days and
You
shit.
ready? You wanna know
I'm like,
why?
God damn,
You ain't
bitch.
got no job, Tommy.
Yeah,
Listen,
damn.
you're talking right now. You're talking to look at the minister in his eyeballs. We have watched a woman leave my bed, go home, and then show up at the bar that we went out to later on that night with another dude. I'm like, you left my house. You left my house at 4 p.m.
I know y'all can't see me.
and showed up with another dude at the bar.
Are we good?
So listen,
I know y'all can't.
how to make it official? No. It could get I'll start name dropping like AG out here. I won't.
Wait,
Listen,
we trying to figure out how to make
So I'm
things
saying
official.
if you-
We talking about
because we got
happiness.
sidebar.
What is going on?
We got sidebar. How to make it official? I used to think you just go through the normal process. Apparently, you don't anymore. You got to be like, hey,
I like you, dummy.
no, you got to grab her, shake her a little bit, and be like, hey, you're mine and I'm yours. This is it. This is what this is.
Okay, that's what he going with.
I put a ring on it.
And then you got to agree.
Put a ring on it.
Put a ring on it.
That's
I ain't
dangerous
marrying
as hell.
no. I ain't marrying no, sir.
That is so dangerous.
You saying just marry without a conversation?
You want to hit my point?
It's finna get real rugged in this bitch.
It's getting sticky.
No. It's real simple.
You got to
It ain't-
slap her like
It
lizard.
ain't, it ain't official until you post me on your until you post me on your social media.
That's real.
It's not. It's not. That's how you shut everything down.
It's gotta go. It's gotta go on the main.
It's got to go on main Instagram, Facebook,
I need,
Pinterest.
I need to make sure you got all your friends
Pinterest,
being able to see it
Snapchat. I need my face
everywhere. Plastered.
plastered.
That the guy should be the one to do that first?
Microphone,
They can't hear
microphone.
you.
Do you think the guy should be the one to do that first or the girl?
No.
Definitely,
no,
definitely,
you.
definitely
No.
the girl.
It's
The girl?
it's definitely the girl.
Because you got to
No.
kill
Girl initiates, the man
follows in this situation.
completes.
Yeah.
You guys also have.
You initiate it, the man makes it official.
You guys,
Because it's not official until the man makes it official.
yeah.
Yeah, so
You guys
in
have
that
way
sense,
more
you
social
think-
media presence than we do.
Yeah, so you say
Because if the woman initiates,
Like initiates, like she does it initially,
she
and he doubles down on
He
it and
doubles
does
down
it
on
too. Like you repost you or post you.
okay,
that-
so
9 times out of 10, you have a female go, so what are we?
Because female,
I'm like,
because
oh,
women have
we about to go
way
play Uno.
way more of a
That's what we
social
about to
presence
do.
than we
That
do.
is what we is.
go ahead, Chelsea.
So like you say you want the woman to do that first. Now, what if it was in the sense of like a woman and you are together? Now she think it's like 100% he's mine. I'm
Right.
back and forth. But you in the sense, I guess I'm just hypothetically speaking, it could be both ways. Let's just say whatever. But you might tell her all these things to make her feel that way. But deep down, like that ain't the one. Now she goes and posts you on Instagram, and you made her feel like she is the one for you, and but she ain't. Then how you gonna feel about that?
If she posts me,
Yeah.
and then it's on me. It's on. If I don't post you back, you got your answer. You should know. You be like,
But,
oh,
like,
okay.
But like she looks embarrassed and silly.
She does.
So
stupid.
wait, whoa.
But a
Y'all
woman,
don't look that way?
look,
Hold on.
it's way more
First
easier.
off, you guys can bounce back all social
Not
media
just-
like it's
and
nothing.
A woman can rebound from that way easier than a man can.
Not
Because
just
once the man doubles down and says, "This is my girl," or whatnot, all his side pieces, everything that he had is now gone.
not just
So,
that. You
for
take
girls too, though.
no.
No,
You, so,
No,
here-
ma'am.
here's the reality check,
Your
right?
guys' social presence is way different than ours.
Y'all need to, if we have to take the risk and jump out there and be like, hey, we want you on my arm everywhere we go, you need to be willing to take a risk your damn selves, which means posting me. Because posting me shows to the world, hey, I'm committed to him.
Hey, I'm committed to him. I need that initiation. I need that. I need that
If we
initiation.
both,
I need that.
we both need to take a risk in this. We both have something to lose, and your losing ain't as big as my losing because guess what? You could sneeze and find 5 other. I promise you,
real quick,
you can find 5 other boys walking down the street that look at you the wrong way, and you be like, "Damn, you kind of cute." The last one, you know, that's easy for y'all. Some men can't do that.
Some,
most.
Let me
most,
real
most,
quick.
Most.
Almost all men can't do that. Not most.
Because if we approach y'all gonna look at us like we some type of weird. I'm like,
and don't be with your friends.
You got to be in a small.
And don't be with your friends.
Because even if you think I'm cute, now all of a sudden you with your friends, and she like, that's a bum.
You got to be in that 5-10% of men that have it like that. And if you're not that, you're not.
I feel like it's like to the point where like obviously girls' friends give them confidence and like a sense they wouldn't have on their own. So like when we're out with our friends, yeah, we might, I mean, I'm not saying it's right. I'm definitely not. But at the same time, I feel like a girl doesn't want to look stupid as much as like we act like some do better than others, act like we don't care, we don't this, we don't that, but they don't want to look dumb just as much as y'all don't want to look dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the
yeah, but the issue is that here's the problem. Here, I get what you're saying. I do agree with you. I get what you're saying. The problem is you take no risk in a relationship. If you really break it down with.
That's fair.
Like you take no risk. A man risks financial stability. They risk a lot of stuff coming out of there. Now, women do risk some things. But my point is, as far as like announcing someone to the world, there's very small risk. And so now the only risk that you have by announcing somebody is losing your bench. Like losing the people that you have following you. And what's crazy is
you're not even losing
what's
them.
crazy is you're not even losing. They're just waiting. They're just lurking in the swamp.
Hey, Rico, you said this last time. They're in the alumni section now. They're in the alumni section.
A man has to go through to build his roster back. To get his roster back.
To build a roster, it takes
well,
a
women,
lot.
Women have rosters on top of rosters. And then if I come to find out, I'm not even your second round draft pick. I'm a third round draft pick.
I just want to be the man that you call at night when you want to go and lay on the beach and do the nasty.
Well, with all due respect, unless you're above 6 foot, you're making good money and you look good. If you're in that percentile, unless you're that, one, most men don't have a roster. That's not a thing. Most of them don't. And two, that's scientifically proven. It's proven. It's a social study. It's been proven. Most men do not have a roster. The funny thing is, the men you mess with, you mess with the same ones that everybody else mess with. That's the problem.
That's the thing.
That's the percentage. That's the percentage. So that's what I'm saying.
You find the one that like, oh, I think he cute. Well, I think he cute too. Now he got both of y'all.
No. I know grown men. As a matter of fact, the rich 1% successful people that you would call the prime man, he's got a roster bigger than any woman you've ever seen.
Yeah, but money doesn't make you a man.
No. What I'm telling you is that everything that you call a man, like you would say is a real man, provider, takes care of his kids, is a good person, respectable, this, that, the other, makes millions, does all these other things like that. I promise you, he has a roster.
Yes, that man has a roster.
He's eligible bachelor. He has a roster. Yeah. But my problem is, unless you're one of those men, the only way you got a roster is if you're dating down. If you're a 6 as a dude, you got to pull like 4s and 3s to have a roster. Now that exists. I watch busted dudes with rosters, but they some busted ladies.
I have another question. What do a man get when he gets into a relationship? What does he get out of a relationship when he dates a woman? What do you get?
Well, I'll let Caroline take on this as well, but I think as a girl, like what we're given when we're in we're in a serious like relationship with somebody, we're all about them. Like, and loyalty is a big thing with that. Like if we're feeling like we're very loyal to you and you're not showing the same and you're still doing your same things that you were doing when you weren't loyal to someone, that's kind of like you're going to the bar, you're hanging out with all the same friends you were, talking to women, doing the same things you were when you weren't with me. I feel like that's kind of like, okay, so like what are we? Because you say you're serious, but you do a different thing. Like you act a different way than what you speak. Like your actions should speak louder than your words.
All I'm
Real quick, hold on, real quick. He said, "What do we get out of being in a relationship with you?" That's it. That's all we get.
No, I mean obviously you get love, respect. I feel like women also like everyone has a different love language. Mine's gift giving is a big thing for me. So I'm with a guy. I love to gift give. I love like giving them things that make me think of them. I'm out shopping. I'm like, oh, this makes me think of you. I'm gonna buy that just to make your day, or like words of affirmation. That's a big thing for me as well. Like, and for everyone's different love languages are a big thing. I feel like.
And no one heard of any of that you just said.
Well,
They heard some of it.
Give her the mic. Y'all cool back.
Because you're not talking.
Languages are a big part of loving someone and knowing. And I feel like when you're in a relationship
big.
with somebody, you're gonna know their love language. And if you don't, then you need to talk about things or figure him out a little bit more. Because I mean, I know when I meet someone, their love language almost instantly, just by being with them for 2 weeks, I can figure out their love language just as much as they probably can figure out mine. I mean, I like giving gifts when I'm with somebody, like actually with. And I also feel like loyalty is another, like, I wouldn't say gift that should be given, especially if you're both giving loyalty. That should be both parts played. But I feel like a woman gives a lot of like loyalty. I mean, their love language is obviously different, but no matter what it is, they're gonna give that, and they're probably gonna give it to the fullest. And especially like words of affirmation and stuff. Women are very well at giving emotional advice and stuff like that. And I feel like,
I get you.
Yeah.
It was really like I was like really less like looking for like 1, 2, 3 words or whatever. It's just so what do women get? What do women get when they date a man?
What do women get when
they date a man?
Stability, structure,
minutes to help them out.
A beautiful home. You spoke like we bring a lot to this table, and a lot of that is just providing, being protector, giving structure, discipline to the household. Like you find a lot of things out when you find a man that's really worth a damn. So
you do. So is it safe to say that women get much more out of a relationship than what a man gets?
Yes.
Men have a lot more to lose.
We all know that men have a lot more to lose. You say depending on the woman.
Here's the thing. It shouldn't be. He's right. But the percentage of
you said it shouldn't be.
No. It shouldn't. No, it should.
Why shouldn't it be? Why shouldn't it be?
It shouldn't be a one-sided thing. But I mean, you prove how one-sided it is by asking and not to be a butt here on this one. You prove.
Go ahead. Keep going.
It's Nate.
It's Nate.
Keep talking about where the white women come from.
When you ask any woman the same question you just got, and I don't mean to be a butt, but they can't say anything. If you really break it down, because with all due respect, you said a lot without saying anything. And
she said one thing, but she don't remember what she don't know what the one thing was, because that's the only thing men get.
No,
when it comes to relationships, marriage, or internet, we get one thing.
But what's crazy? More emotional than y'all. So when our emotions come out, like that means a lot. Like our emotions really.
Yeah, but it's not about
that. It doesn't though, because you're man.
But you made it about.
No. What I'm saying is that none of that matters because this isn't about your emotions.
You made that about you immediately, and that's not the question.
And here's the thing: you said loyalty, love, respect, and I was like, well, that's like paying your bills. It's like you got to do that anyways. So it's like it's like when we both giving something, we both give love, loyalty, respect. That's what we're supposed to do. So like he asked you that question and you couldn't name anything that's not outside of a normal structure of just loving someone unconditionally. I could give my friends love, loyalty, and respect. But my point is like,
Nate, go away.
Okay, wait.
You got like 18 things over here of like provider and all this other stuff.
Okay.
Can I ask the women something?
No, I want to get to my question.
I don't know why you raising your hand. We're trying to get to a topic.
Let me answer your question.
Thank you, Caroline.
I think a top thing men get from it is comfortability. Okay, but and I mean that in a comfortability, which I mean that in a way of like they know they have a woman to come home to after they get off of work. They have a woman to come home to. That's a huge thing. Maybe the word of comfortability isn't the word.
Comfortability.
No. I mean, comfortability that's good, but that's not that gets included in another word.
And I think that
That's a good one though.
I also feel like y'all are prying off bills and stuff, but a true lady that has her life together and her things together, she's gonna have that handled no matter if a man's there or not.
Oh, correction.
I mean,
With all due
for me,
respect, that's not a girl that has her
I
stuff
know,
together.
like-
That's a girl that's just doing what she's supposed
Those
to
are
do.
facts. I will not take. I'm not.
But like, what other things y'all have besides bills, beautiful home, and he said basically 3 things. that
Structure,
align.
discipline.
He was wrong too, but I mean, it
So
was
what's
good.
your answer on the
What do you
The
aspect of what a
mean?
man brings to a woman?
the only thing a man gets out of a relationship with a woman is for somebody to say that he loves her. Somebody to say I love you.
So what would
That's
you
all.
say?
That's all we get. We
a
only
woman
get
gets
love.
out of a man. Like, what would you say? Opposite role switch. Like, what would you
Opposite
say?
role
a woman,
switch?
A woman
That's
gets
not
from
what
a
we.
man.
That's not the only thing we should get, but at the
No,
moment,
That's all. That's all we get. Because other than that, we take care of everything else. We
you're
do
full
everything.
of shit on that
Ca-
one. You're full
Before
of shit
before
on
I
that
get
one.
go, this is I've been waiting.
Okay, you're full of shit
my
on this one.
entire life.
No. So here's the thing. Yes, I agree with you. We get which is kind of what she was saying is that's what he was saying. It's all wrapped up into one. I get someone who cares for me, like legitimately cares for me. I get someone who loves me. I get someone who I can come home and they can be like, "You worked hard. I'm proud of you. I love you." Which fucking the proud of you is never heard that in my life. Yeah, you get peace, but the problem is that there's much more to that. You're supposed to have a mother to your kids. You're supposed to have
There ain't no kids yet, man.
a security blanket in the
There ain't
home.
there ain't no kids.
You're
If you got
supposed to have
kids,
the
you're grown.
security blanket in the home. When I'm out doing what I need to do, I need to know that the home is secure. When I'm out doing and fighting against the world, I need to know that our money's secure that I give to you. I need to know that our kids are secure that I give to you. I need to know that all these things are taken care of and you're not going to jeopardize them in a moment of temptation or a moment of disloyalty or something like that. That is there's a lot more than just love.
Okay, so
there.
I got to cut you.
That's a lot more than
Let me
just
cut
love.
you because you say a lot of things and then you pry away from the point. Everything that you just said is everything I provided that I gave to her to secure, to lock down, to make sure that it didn't get messed up. I provided it. Here you are.
Well, you didn't just provide the kids. You didn't just provide the.
How did I not provide the kids?
I'm saying it wasn't
That's what it
just you. You
How?
didn't just produce.
But don't you think in a really healthy, good relationship with a woman that's gonna hold it down, a man and a woman get both from each other? Like,
No. You do. We do. No. You're right. You do get both from each other. We do. But you get way more than what I get. And the only thing that I get is really the only thing I require. The only thing I require is
absolutely
the
do.
love.
and I
No,
yeah,
it's
I get
everything.
that, but also like a woman.
If
that's
somebody
gonna
breaks into the
hold it
house,
down,
or if somebody breaks into the house, and you and the kids are in the house.
I'm gonna shoot their ass.
No.
I like
If
that.
you have a
What do
husband,
you mean?
if you
I'm
have a
gonna shoot
husband
their
and you're
ass.
both in bed, and someone breaks into the house, who is expected to get up and go
He
shoot
better
that person?
go first, but if he gets shot, I'm
Thank
shooting
you.
Second.
Listen.
Yeah,
He better go first.
Why I gotta die first is the question.
No.
I mean,
That is
personally, I'm
you.
going
No.
first. Like,
No.
Whoever get out
Don't.
the bed fast, it's like
What we're not gonna do is flip the coin on it. That's what you just said. That's what being a man is. Yes, we know that. But what I'm telling you,
Mike,
what I'm telling you is that
don't forget your
what
question.
you're
Caroline.
what you are asking of
Don't
me,
forget your question.
what you are asking of me is I now have to walk down the steps and risk my life to protect my family.
No, I agree.
That's
I
what you
totally
signed up for,
agree.
though.
But I'm saying if a woman were
Ooh,
to, if a
so
woman,
you're just
Foot, mouth.
you're
God
even
damn.
thank you. Foot mouth. You're already explaining the fact that we have to do more. We are doing more. We are providing a lot more.
let me put this out there: the chances of that actually happening, let's just say slim to none. But if
They're
they-
not slim to none,
let's-
baby girl. I
okay.
don't know what
It's
neighborhood
not
you
slim
live
to
in.
none.
I don't know
but
what
it's-
neighborhood you live in.
Okay, there is a chance it could happen. There is.
There's a chance.
50-50.
It's not as high.
Almost
but it does
everything
happen.
in this world is 50-50. But at the same time, it's like, what if you stay in the bed and your girl went down the stairs and handled that shit? How would you feel?
No.
Less
you're-
of a man.
Are you letting your girl do that?
Belittled.
Yeah, but you're flipping the
Yeah,
question.
if you want to come over and say, put your legs up, I'm finna take this and then I'm gonna go to sleep or whatever. You ain't got no choice because she just handled that shit.
But none of us.
Go-
No,
And that shouldn't be the thing. Go ahead, I'm finna ride this into the moon. Said I'm gonna catch mine, and you should shut the fuck up and leave it at that.
And nobody in this room would do that. So, but that's not the question. So what's the point in saying
No,
that?
I mean, no, but to answer your question, yes, facts. If she went down there and handled everything, I should shut the fuck up. If she wanted, hey, I'm finna go out here and I'm finna spend this money, I ain't got nothing to say. You right, babe. I'll vacuum and have the dishes washed and then on the table when you get back. I got nothing to say. Because if she's wearing the pants and being the man, being the masculine, the leader in the fucking relationship, I have nothing to say.
But,
I shouldn't say nothing.
Also, in what reality is that actually happening? Because if a guy were to feel belittled by a woman or feel like he's not wearing the pants, 9 times out of 10 they're getting angry or they're getting mad that, oh, now you feel like you're belittling me. You feel like I'm not a man, so now you feel like you have to do that.
But y'all should leave him. Y'all at that point, you shouldn't want to be with that man.
Exactly.
You shouldn't want to.
But back to your point
Well, you also
about how we
shouldn't
only
do
provide so
things
much.
to belittle a man.
We
There's
provide
that too,
what we feel
so.
like is needed. We provide what we feel like is needed and what we feel like you're missing that we need to give to you. Not in the sense of like, oh, we only provide so much. No, we want y'all to feel like you're not belittled. You're not nothing. We want you to feel like you actually have the pants, and we want you to feel like, you know what, you are the man of this household, and we want to help you by feeling loved, cared for, catered for. We're going to stay home, take care of the children, not because we don't want a 9 to 5, not because we don't feel like we want to feel like a boss ass bitch and go out and work and do what we want to do because we love it, but because we love our husband or we love our man. We love the man that does so much for our family and comes home and like just is a hardworking man, like actually caters for us.
Would you go ahead? Because I cut you off.
Huh. Because you said you shouldn't do stuff to belittle a man. You shouldn't feel belittled because your masculinity shouldn't be able to be tested.
Absolutely not.
You should be
That's
secure
nonsense.
in
Absolutely
that.
not. Absolutely not.
Let her finish. Let her get it out before you
Hold on. You should
destroy
be
it.
secure in that enough to not feel like it's being tested. If you know you're secure in your masculinity, you shouldn't feel like it's being belittled because you know the kind of man you are and you know what you do as a man. So if I'm doing something
solid.
So if I'm doing something that makes your masculinity feel belittled, that's a problem within you because you don't feel secure enough within yourself to know that you're a real man and your masculinity is on 100. Okay, back to the other point.
No, hold on.
He gets a chance to
Hold
rebuttal
on.
now.
Hold on.
Just don't make it long-winded, man.
No.
The crazy thing is she
Hey,
had
ladies are yappers.
You ever see it? She had it, and then I watched it.
We got a lot to say in a little time.
It slip, and I saw it in your eyes.
Go ahead. Make him rebuttal so we can keep going.
It was cool. Just long story short, it's nonsense. Yes, absolutely. No, I agree that a man should be confident in his masculinity. That's the only thing you said that was worth a damn. What I'm saying is I can be comfortable in my masculinity and I can know that I'm a man and I'm going to be there. And you can still disrespect me as a man. You can still belittle me as a man. You can attempt to belittle me and try to disrespect me. It might not do anything to me because I'm confident in my masculinity.
And a leader.
But you're still doing it. You're still trying to belittle me. You're still trying to disrespect me. Therefore, hold on. I'm not feeling some type of way because of it. I'm just going to kick your goofy ass to the curb when you do disrespect my masculinity.
Well, not just
So you can't say, oh, you're mad and upset. So you shouldn't get mad and upset because you should be confident in your masculinity. No, I'm mad and upset because you tried to disrespect my masculinity and now you got to go that way.
Wait, but you're pulling it out of your ass here because we were talking about when a woman
What were we talking about? Because we got sidebar.
Let her finish.
We were talking about things that a man's supposed to do, and if a woman does them,
Like
it'll
if
be
someone were to
belittle
come in
you.
the house.
I'm not talking about when she goes out of her way to belittle you. If she does or plays a role that a man's supposed to, that's bullshit.
Okay.
Because a woman can play a role that a man's supposed to just as much as
You're
a
answering
man
your
can
question
play a
right here.
role.
You're already answering your own question. That's my point. If we already have our role and we're going to stay in it no matter what, and you go and play a different role, and he didn't ask you to, tell you to, instruct you to do so at all. No. That's the point. That's what you're not hearing the point.
I'm telling you,
You're not hearing the point.
that's
How you
gonna
gonna tell me when you're not hearing the point?
masculinity.
You're not hearing the point.
Oh, I'm
This.
If,
All right,
if
we gonna.
I'm over here
just
doing
get
one
both of
thing.
y'all. Let's go to AG real quick because AG had something to say, and we just arguing. Now.
Oh no, I was enjoying this.
Because that don't make no sense. It's like if I'm already in my
But y'all-
role,
y'all have to
and
be
you
able-
going out of your way to do
Y'all
something
not
else in
talking
a
no more.
role.
It's not a conversation. You just
That's
both
what
y'all
we were talking
speaking,
about.
and no one's talking.
Just go to your next point because they muted mine.
Okay, so Caroline, you had something that you wanted to ask me. Do you remember? That's what I was
When
trying not to happen.
When I said
You gotta.
in a healthy relationship,
Okay.
is that what you're talking about? When I said a man and a woman should get the same thing from each other? Or
Correct.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said, don't you think in a healthy relationship, a man and a woman should get the same things from each other? It shouldn't be like he's getting this and she's getting that. Like,
No.
because when a lot of people think of 50-50, automatically their brains jump to money. But why does it not
Finances.
come in every other aspect of the relationship?
Like love, loyalty, support, comfort, and then finances, of course. But if it's all 50-50, then it should all be 50-50.
I don't believe in 50-50.
What do you
Because I
believe in?
don't think
doesn't
every
exist.
even in a relationship everything is not going. If some days it's not going to be 50-50. It might be 60-40. It might be 70-30. It might be 80-20. Sometimes, like some person might have to put the whole load on their shoulders the entire day because the other person is sick, can't move, won't be able to. It could be 90-10.
Honestly, it's a good man answer.
To me there's no such thing as 50-50 in the relationship. It ebbs, it flows.
But when you boil it down to the very end, it's like, I'm just saying it's the very end of the relationship. Y'all both dying, whatever's going on. I'm just
Right.
saying in the sense of like
You're both dying.
you went through. Yeah, I mean I
That's
don't know how
crazy.
else to put it, but besides the fact that y'all
You both notebook in the bed, laying in the notebook bed,
trying to-
dying together.
literally, you laying bed by bed, y'all know it's about to come to an end. But like, if you look back and you're like, my whole life, it should have been that if I had a hard day, she was there for me. If I had a hard day, he was there for me.
Facts.
Vice versa.
That's how that works.
So that's the kind of 50-50 like I'm kind of aiming for.
But it's not. That's not
But you say
50-50.
he had a hard day and I was there for him or whatever. That's the whole like I had a hard day. I struggled a lot.
Yeah.
And she was there for the support. He was there for the support. Or what? That's how a relationship supposed to ebb and flow. It's a push. It's a pull. There's a balance. That's why it's a push pull. There's always a balance. That's why I always believe in yin and yang. That is my favorite thing to go to or whatever. There should always be a balance. If somebody's having a struggle, someone should be there to support them or whatever and
It should
keep the
always be a
circle moving.
revolving circle, a revolving
Always.
door. It should always be.
But
That's just what I
especially with someone you love.
especially with someone
And
you
that
love.
is a big way to know that if y'all are both for each other, if that's a door that's always revolving.
You got something to say now, AG?
No, I'm curious to the women in here. What my question is first of all, what are y'all professions? Like, if you don't mind.
Psychology.
Mine's radio technology.
Really?
It's like MRI.
Yeah.
Cool.
Where at?
So
Clap,
I
clap, clap,
didn't.
clap,
You
clap,
didn't
clap,
have to.
clap, clap, clap,
I
clap.
wasn't laughing like that.
UWF. I go to UWF. My goal is to be either a criminal psychologist or the dream is to be in the BAU.
okay.
Study like
Nice.
why people do what they do.
So the reason I asked was going kind of back
You
to
reacted so aggressive to me. Like,
yeah.
I laughed out of
He,
excitement.
he really did laugh out of excitement.
I
You made him-
I said, "Ha, really?" Because I'm.
I know because you said earlier in the psychological term of it.
You yeah, but your little
So-
reaction was I wasn't laughing at you. She said,
so my next question.
she
So,
got defensive fast.
so my next question is will you marry a Mickey D's employee?
I'll tell you
Good
this,
job.
as a woman that's held it down in situations that a lot of other people wouldn't have, men or women. If that's what it takes to be together, I don't think that money determines how much you love somebody. It never should. And even if they're working at McDonald's flipping burgers, you're still doing what you need to make it happen.
I need
I don't
bomb.
care if you're flipping burgers, if you're digging
We don't have
holes,
any.
you're still getting up every day and you're making a purpose with yourself, and that's what's important. Like, you're not just sitting here playing video games every single day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Like, you're getting up and you're making something of yourself, whether it's laying concrete, digging holes, flipping burgers. I don't care if you're selling shoes on the sidewalk. At least you're doing something, because if I love you that much, the money or the occupation it takes to get the money, besides illegal things, like, I'm going to stick by you no matter what, because I know that you're at least trying. You're showing me that you have an effort within yourself to do something, to get up every day and to do something. You're not just sitting there and you're just being lazy, expecting it to be handed to you. That's what I don't want, is a man that thinks that everything should be handed to him, because I don't think a woman should believe that everything's supposed to be handed to them. You should work your ass off to get what you want. If you want it, you better get up every day and go work your ass to get it. Nothing's going to be handed to you in this.
It also feels way better as any, I feel like, gender, to know that you did it your fucking self. I mean,
God blesses the child that has his own.
You did it.
So,
I'm
do
gonna
we
be honest.
Ask your question real quick. I know you said you had a question.
So hold
Madison.
on, wait. So you didn't answer.
All you had to do is be like, do you feel the same, Chelsea? Because she definitely was just agreeing with everything
Yeah.
Okay.
Caroline said.
I really was just agreeing with her in the same fact as.
Well, because I
Microphones, real quick. How
You was on a roll with what? You had another question? If you have another
well, I
question,
just know
ask the
I have
question.
just an add-on question. How long have you guys been in school, or how long you guys have left?
So, well, first off, nobody talks about how hard it is to actually graduate undergrad in 4 years flat. Nobody ever tells you that. It's just like actually like you get in there and then it's like, oh, you don't have these credits. Also, when you switch majors, sometimes, like they take away classes, this, that, and the third.
Oh yeah.
I only have a semester 2, I think, maybe left. I'll have to look at the credits. I always think
Okay.
about it like the credits, but
Trust me, I double majored. I got screwed when I did a lot of stuff. So
yeah, because my major is psychology, my minor is criminal justice, so that adds a little bit more to it.
oh yeah.
So my next question, and to make it very short and
Was
sweet,
is she the only one we asked?
he just said
I
that
was
she.
talking about. I
Oh, my
asked,
bad.
MRI.
My bad.
asked them how long they've been in school.
Well,
Or how long they have
school
left.
for like two, I guess, full years.
Okay.
I took some like before I was in high school. I was taking like dual enrollment at my community college up the road. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
still in
Super
community
dope.
college because
Clap,
the rest
clap,
of my
clap,
money,
clap,
my scholarship money. I took a break in as well, and when I took all that, I mean,
Shit, I took a damn 2.5 year break. I know.
Yeah, no,
well,
I
I
just
took a
left.
year
I got
break,
tired.
but when I came back, I knew exactly what I wanted to do, where I wanted to be, and it took me time to plan my life out. And the
Yeah,
fact
yeah.
that I'm not going to college blindsided, I knew everything I needed. I knew all my credits. I knew everything from point A to point fucking C, what I needed to do. And
Right.
when I got in there, it was more of like A to B, and knowing that I'm like halfway finished to where I'm gonna be at and where I'm gonna be working, and know exactly where that's all gonna plan out is a lot better than me going in blindsided. And no matter how much time it takes me, I'm gonna be there for it because it's gonna be there for me in the end.
Super dope.
Oh yeah.
Answer your
That's
question,
just my
AJ,
question.
because you have a question, Minister has a question, and we out of time. So do your thing.
So the next part of that question was very simple. Do you think dating the Mickey D's employee, the McDonald's employee, do you think that's does it have a longevity to it, or do you think that you'll walk away from it at some point because he's not growing?
Why you can't be a Popeyes employee? Why you gotta be a Mickey D's employee?
Look, I think
Because with all due respect, Mickey D's makes more than Popeyes. That's why.
hell, I think
I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt here.
I think whether that
Why you
man
trying to get
works
everybody to work at
She
Popeyes?
got to answer the question, y'all. Jesus.
whether that man works at Wendy's, Burger King, McDonald's, I don't give a damn where he works. That's not the point about it. It's the point of, if I know he's a good man in his heart and in his mind, that he's doing what he needs to. Now, if he wants to turn around and feel like, oh, well, he's being put down because I have a better job than him, like, I just don't feel like, I don't feel like a real man would look at me and put me down for that if I don't put him down for what he does as an occupation. You shouldn't put me down because in the world's eyes, I might be doing better if I'm not putting you down, because they may look at you and think you're doing worse than me. I think that that's kind of bullshit. Like,
The world will put him. You don't have to. The world would put him down. It's
But
up to you.
if I'm
to-
holding him down and I'm like, look, you're getting up every day and you're working your ass off to do whatever you need to. Like, if I'm constantly reminding him, like, you're doing what you need to and I love you no matter what your occupation is, like, whatever the outside world is saying, like, that shouldn't matter, because you're real friends. Me, like, if we're supporting you, that's what should matter. What shouldn't matter is the people that don't know anything about what's going on behind the closed doors that we're sitting in.
Hey, Minister, your question.
Real quick side note: GMs of McDonald's can make like 80 to 100K. I just
On
want
the
to
hood.
point that out.
A lot of money.
They do.
Yeah.
They do make a lot of money.
I was talking about the nigga at the
I
fry
make
machine.
more than them, but
I was talking about the Negro. I was talking about the Negro at the fry machine.
I make more than
You're
them.
done.
What's your
You're done.
question?
I don't remember my question.
Just throwing that up, Joe.
I don't even remember at this point.
They work at that
I don't
machine,
remember.
that's what it's
It's because you smoking them glizzy dildos over there. That's
You know what? First of all, what we're not gonna do is that, sir.
Sir.
I thought you had another microphone.
But yeah, it really shouldn't matter where he works.
So since you ain't
Whoever
got no,
designed those needs to be fired,
so
man.
since
Those are
you-
crazy.
so since you ain't got no question,
I'm
boys,
gonna save it because of time.
Tenfo, boys, real quick. Did you believe her?
Well,
no, I don't want them to say that. Did you believe what she said?
no, I mean, honestly, I do believe a woman when she says that. It doesn't really matter where he works, but as long as he's, you know what I'm saying, as long as he's loyal and he loves me and he tries,
And
that's all.
trying to grow, trying to move forward.
Yeah, if as long as you're out here trying, man, you should be solid. But if you're not trying, then
Because if you got
I
to
can't
like
back you up.
if you got to a general manager type position, you're making, 70 to 100K. That's decent money.
You said decent.
Which I
That's damn
also,
good money.
What you talking about? Ain't a lot of people don't make 6 figures. A lot of people not making 6
I
figures.
know that. But no.
You said decent. That's great money.
No, that's decent money. And this with the way the economy is, a lot of us are just in the worst tax bracket on the planet.
Yeah.
So even 70 to even 70, 80K is
Poor.
decent money.
Poor. It's no middle no more. It's
It
poor.
It used to be great money, but it's not great money right now.
I also feel like in the
I had to ask. I'm like, I'm a plumber. You date me? I'm just here to clean pipes.
Sick
I'm
of
not
you.
playing with
Yeah,
you.
but plumbers and
Okay, go ahead.
electricians and
Oh,
welders
okay.
make
Sounds
money.
like any remarks.
We're just saying in the sense that like you're talking about how you believe a woman when she says that she'll stick by a man.
Yeah.
I honestly genuinely feel like, not to toot y'all's own horn because I'm not here for that, but I'm just saying in this
He laughed hard
to
as
the
shit.
bathroom.
He laughed hard
is
as shit.
Wild.
And it
The
echoed.
laugh to the bathroom, absolutely wild.
Diabolical.
I'm weak.
Did y'all hear the
In
echo?
the sense of a man, like there's been so many times where I've seen a man have this great job and the woman is not having the great job. For example, I guess Mickey D's flipping some burgers. I mean, shit, it doesn't matter what it is, but at the same time, I feel like that man does do a great job of stepping in and feeling like it doesn't matter what you do, but I'm here to support you just as much as I feel like a woman feels like she would do the same for a man. But 9 times out of 10, it happens to where the man's has the better position and the woman doesn't. I
Mhm.
mean, not saying for all the girls who go to college, because like, hey, they're out there and we do get our shit done and we know what we want in life. But for a man, I feel like y'all honestly do a great job of not having that same vendetta against us, of saying like, if you have a bad job, like you're a piece of shit, you're this, you're that. But at the same time, like y'all honestly will be like, we're here for you. If we love you, we're here for you, and we're gonna
Yeah.
support.
That's a real
Because character and values matter, not money.
Exactly,
us.
and I totally agree with that.
The
And that's
thing
a
about
great
that
thing.
is like, yeah, I have the better job, and your job might not be as plentiful as mine.
Yeah.
But when my birthday or Christmas comes around or whatever,
and you
and
feel
you
extra
show
special because of that girl.
and you show that you appreciate me, if you show that you have some sort of appreciation for the man who actually sat there and went through all the bullshit and take care and made sure that you was good 364 days of the week, of the year. I say week.
You
give me some more of
tripping.
this.
And I feel like that shows a lot more than money will.
Stupid.
Sometimes. Money
It shows
can't
a
buy
lot
that.
more. It
Money
shows a lot.
cannot buy that.
It does not. That's why really money is like down here when it comes like
Go you work at
value,
Subway. Come to the
appreciation,
house and make us
love, all that good stuff. All
And I
those
love
things mean
Subway.
way
Don't
more.
knock. Don't knock. Subway good.
Anyways,
Buy
Better bring
99
some
meal.
cookies when you come home too.
We at that time, fam.
I know where we at right now.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
122.
Yeah, we've been way over. Anyways, what y'all want to leave the people with, man?
I was gonna let y'all go first.
Yeah,
That's usually how this works.
Cause he gonna be long winded.
The facts.
Don't
We'll start with our
settle.
guest first.
Let me
Don't
no.
settle.
Let me talk. Since you making jokes,
God.
Hey, don't get on my neck. Leave
at
me
least
alone.
I got wind in my lungs, Mr. Quiet. You didn't say a goddamn thing. You
I
just
was
sat there with
doing-
your hat
I said
backwards.
some things. It was
That
funny.
hat
I
sitting
enjoyed
on your
it.
hairline
Y'all
is
too
so
busy
far back.
arguing all the time. I don't want to argue.
No.
Argue.
Don't
No.
confuse. And with all due respect, that's another thing I'm kind of getting tired of. Don't confuse arguing with a debate. Just because we were debating something,
It has
No.
people have to be able to talk though.
you call it an
You have to
argument.
be one person has to be able to get their thought out. If y'all just talking at each other, it's not a debate.
Yeah, but also
That's an argument.
when here's you know one of the problems with that is
What?
people interrupting. And so
People-
it's very hard for someone to have a debate when there's too many people chiming in and making little sidebar conversations.
We're
That's the whole
also
thing.
we're also on a
Absolutely cool. We know that.
Yeah.
My point is, stop talking about arguing when you're over here sitting not contributing nothing.
That's tough. Anyway, thank you,
no,
Chelsea.
everything was great.
Keep it happy.
That's why hat back on the hairline need to sit down.
I'm pretty sure that's my hat too.
It's on y'all. Y'all,
It
we on our ending remarks. This is the part of the show where we say something positive, negative, or
villainous.
Or you can make a joke. I make jokes at the end.
Don't settle. Know what you deserve, and be happy with your own life.
And stay cunny, ladies.
Stay what?
What's
Scandalous as hell.
Stay what?
Cunty.
Cunty.
Stay cunty.
I don't give
Serve
a fuck if
correct.
you
You
love
never heard
me.
that?
Never. I've never heard that in my life.
Oh, okay. It's a thing.
Now you have.
That's interesting.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
All right, everybody else, sign off.
Diseases.
First off, you don't tell,
Disease.
you don't tell
Not
nobody what to
disease.
do it.
Don't give her the Z's.
Sean?
Sir is the minister, sir.
Sir.
Well, act like it. Talk.
Men have children, okay? We have the children, okay? Ladies, y'all don't have the kids. Y'all may carry them for a minute. They ain't y'all's. Because I'm be honest with you. You put $1 in a vending machine to get a soda, that don't belong to the soda machine. The vending machine do it. It belongs to the person who put $1 in. I put $1 in. That's my soda.
Come on now.
I'm done.
This is getting wild.
What the hell are you talking about?
See what I said?
He just ministered it.
AG. Well.
I don't know what the hell my brother got going on, but he y'all's today. He belonged to y'all.
He's
He
just
belong
being,
to the
he's being
streets.
an idiot, is what it is.
Oh, I can't stand you.
Yeah, but see, you got it at the end. It's like a sex with
Let's
Sean.
hear it.
It's rough at the beginning, but smooth sailing at the end.
You
Let's
said it
hear
was
it.
sweet. Ain't nothing sweet about what he just said. You made it so.
Hey, you
You
know
learned
no,
spin it to be a
you chill. Stay in the red chill. This is a sober
AG,
conversation.
man.
I'm not
She
playing.
spun it to something nice for you.
Hey,
It
G,
was
man.
not
It's
that.
on you, bro.
Leave it. No, shut up. No, it wasn't.
AG.
I can't stand these people. Just to leave y'all with some Lord have mercy, I'm finna fuck. Fuck them people. Stop making people that never made you an option or never made you a choice an option because they don't belong here. They don't respect you, they don't love you, they don't give a fuck about you, they like to take from you. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane and do what's best for you.
Clap, 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 clap.
Are you drinking from 2 cups?
Yes, he's drinking.
Are you drinking like 2 different drinks? Or is one a chaser?
Why are you asking so many
Okay, never
questions?
mind.
She said, "Why you in my?"
Stay
You're
on
right.
She
My
said,
bad,
"What's
my bad.
in my cup?
My bad.
What's
Stay-
in my
stay in
cup?
I'm
Stay in your lane. Just stay in your lane.
I
shaky.
I was going to give you credit for being a gangster, but I'll take it back.
One shake.
You busy talking shit. You missed your blessing. It's okay.
First thing, you don't know what's going on.
Okay. Well, I was going to say that's
What's
dope.
in my cup?
Instead, I got attacked.
It's
That's
what's
crazy.
in my cup. Don't worry.
Just messing.
Don't worry about what's in this cup.
All right.
Just know what's in
anyways,
this
I'm
cup
not
is making
saying
me great.
I'm not saying no weird vending machine analogy or some serious. I got a joke.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, of course you do. I always got to keep it light. She said, "What goes through a dude's head when he's eating coochie?" And there's a list. It says,
Oh dear God.
"I gotta read the list. I hope this hoe don't poop."
I'm gonna be honest. That's crazy.
Hold on, let me finish. This girl need to shave. Bitch, stop rubbing my head. I wonder how many fingers she likes in her butt.
Wait a minute.
I hope ain't nobody fucking her raw. Laughing my ass off. I'm wildin'. Spit on it. Her sister tastes better.
Whoa.
Where was this funny at? What part was it funny? What part was I
O'Reilly's
supposed to laugh
Auto
at?
Parts.
Ow. Ow. Nah, where was I supposed to laugh
That was
at?
the whole thing was
Let
funny
me
to
know.
us.
Where was I supposed to
It
laugh?
was funny to us.
The
Funny to
sister
men?
tastes better as well.
It's great,
all you got?
diabolical.
That was it.
But let the woman crack
Okay.
a
I
joke.
can't say nothing because I didn't had some of those talks.
We're not talking to
Okay.
you.
All
It
right.
cooks, that's why it was funny,
That's
but
right, you know what?
she didn't get it because You clearly don't eat. I mean, do you?
How you gonna top that?
Whoa.
Who?
Okay.
Me? I can't top it.
I eat
I
something
can't. I
else.
can't top that. All I'm gonna say is appreciate everybody for tuning in and listening to the show today. I'd like to appreciate our guests for joining us today. If y'all want to come back, please let one of us know or whatever. We'll make sure that we'll have that open. If I got anything to leave y'all with, I don't know. Oh, I got it. Sometimes it's the journey that teaches you a lot about your destination. So,
Turn it up.
Standing ovation.
Just play it. You don't get a turn up clap. Nigga, what?
I got a question for the boys in the room.
so yeah, man. Just whatever path you on, follow it to its entirety, man. You never know where you're gonna end up at. So,
I gotta do my real one.
Just make sure you stay on your path.
I got a real one for you.
Real quick,
Shoot.
real quick. Hold on, real one. Just so you know, rock bottom has a basement. It can get worse.
Amen.
Don't ever think that it can't get worse.
You know why? You know why he got? You know why he got the clap? You know why he got the clap?
Stupid.
No.
Oh, girls, y'all ain't gonna give a damn about this anyways. We finna leave out. Very simple question online. So I just, I get everybody answer. You got a 6'5" for a 6 right now. What you doing?
Hey man, get the hell, turn the goddamn show
What?
off.
Shut up. We done.
Give me the answer.
I
You
want
doubling down?
If you don't
You
turn
hitting?
off the
Double
show,
down.
Double
thank
down?
y'all so much for tuning in to
6'5".
Noodle Talk.
Yeah.
We in your speakers, baby. What you gonna do about it?
Nah, nothing. Now you gonna double down on
We
this, or
out.
what are we gonna do now?
Turn the damn show.
Old school talk, R&B, and hip hop. WPMM online radio.